We have to tell everybody our love story because it's our anniversary right now, so I thought it would be the perfect time to share it. We are married for 10 years.
Wow.
This week.
It's pretty cool.
But we met 3 years before that, so we've actually been together for 13 years. And we dated for 3 years before we got married. And I feel like our love story is kind of like Romeo and Juliet, we always say, because
For sure.
we had to fight for our love because my parents did not really want it to happen. My mom's gonna watch this and be like, hey, I did want it to happen.
No, she didn't. It's
But
okay.
my dad did say no to Kyler like 2 or 3 times when he asked him to marry me. What are some of the reasons why he would say no? Like when you went to
He never even like really said yes.
Well,
either.
when I met Kyler, I was when I first met him, I was still 18, but I had turned 19 like a couple months after, so I was really young, and I think like we knew we wanted to get married like right away. And I think for me it was kind of like the boy who cried wolf, because the guy that I dated right before Kyler, I also wanted to marry, and that was about, I said I wanted to marry him like 6 months before I met Kyler. So I think in my parents' mind, they're like, wait, you can't just say you want to marry every guy you date. But this time I knew it was real, and my parents didn't believe that. I said, no, this time I promise he is the one. I know I said that about the last one 6 months ago, but this time for real is real. And I think for my parents, they're like, wait, you're too young, you're 18, you can't get married right now, and you said the same thing about this other guy.
That was a rough time of my life, I'll be honest.
We dated for like a year, and then Kyler and I knew we kind of wanted to get married, but then I wanted to make sure, and I don't know why this helps me make sure, but I thought that by breaking up with Kyler and going on a few other dates would help assure me that he was the one. Like, why did I think that?
I wrote a song about that. Coming soon.
Yes. And I think it's because I was just so young-minded. I was like, wait a minute, I haven't really dated very many guys. I dated like 3 guys, seriously. So how do I know if you're the one? I've got to break up with you first and date other people. And that was kind of something my dad kept saying, is he was like, Madison, like, you haven't dated a lot of people, you don't know. And so I think that was in my mind too, like, okay, I probably need to break up, date other people. Well, I went on like 3 dates and was like, this is lame. I don't want to be single out here in LA, and this is miserable. I don't want to date random guys that don't have my same morals or values. Like, Kyler had everything I wanted in a guy. He had my same morals, values.
Oh, yeah.
He was sweet. He was waiting till marriage, which was something that I loved, because most guys like try to pressure you into doing things. He did not care about that, which was so cute.
Well, I did.
And his family was awesome. Yeah.
But but it's not easy, but you just gotta do it that way.
Yeah.
I just believe that's kind of how you develop real love. You
Yeah.
develop real love by holding back on the things that you
really believe in.
are important for.
And I love that. It was like true loyalty. And also Kyler, like, he was really good at work and like really motivated, and I was like, yeah, I'll always be taken care of by this guy. And then also, not only that, but we always were so silly together from day one. I have a very silly personality. I like to do a lot of jokes. I did a bunch of jokes on you from day one, and you just took it well, and you're like, you liked it.
Yeah.
I like being funny with you. So it was just, everything was perfect for Kyler. He checked all my boxes, and he was so cute. Kyler asked my dad to marry me. We broke up, we got back together. I called Kyler crying, like, I don't want to be single. I realize you're the one. I want to spend forever with you. And ever since then, we just knew it was just, we had something special.
Unbreakable, actually.
Unbreakable. And we told our parents this, and I tried to convince them Kyler is the one. I love him so much. Can you please, like, give him my blessing? He's gonna come talk to you. So Kyler goes in, young kid. How old are you? 23? 24?
24.
24 at the time. He's like all nervous, trying to talk to my dad. My dad just basically says, nope.
She's not ready for that.
She's not ready.
She's not ready for that. Are you kidding me? You guys just could be friends.
Yeah, he said that I need to, like,
What?
do an intern first, travel the world, get my degree. Like, I'm like, that's like a lot to do. What if I don't want to do that? What if I don't want to travel the world? I just want to be with the one I love, you know?
That's right.
And so then Kyler respected him. He said, okay, I'm just going to wait. 6 months later, he asks my dad again. My dad says no again. And we're like, okay, well, what should we do? Like, maybe we just date longer. So we just dated another year. Now it's coming on 3 years of dating, and he asked my dad a third time when we were up in college, and my dad said, again, I don't think she's ready. My answer is still no, but he said, like, but I think you guys are gonna end up just doing what you want anyway, because he could tell that we were kind of getting to the point where we're like, okay, ultimately it's our decision. Like, I appreciate bringing the parents in and like letting them have a say, but not fully to like determine your entire life.
Yeah, there's actually no such thing, to be honest with you. it's you're asking for their blessing to move forward, but if they
Yeah.
don't give you your blessing, then that's up to them. But their blessing can come later.
Yeah, so we were
You know?
thinking, you know what, let's just get married and then eventually they'll just accept us together as a couple. So Kyler, even with my dad kind of saying no the last time, just proposed. And I had to call my family and just tell them, hey, we got engaged. And they weren't very happy, but guess what? After we got married, everything changed. Especially after having kids. Like, it all comes around, all the pieces fall together, and we kind of like proved to our parents that like our love was real, and now he's their favorite.
Maybe.
Just kidding, EJ and Joseph. But for real, he's their favorite. Well, he does. He actually talks to my dad every day on the phone, which is so cute. Like, Kyler calls my dad every day.
That doesn't mean he likes me.
I think he likes you a lot. You guys are best buds now. And it was cute. Kyler said the other day, like, talking to my dad all the time helps fill the void a little bit for like having his dad pass away, which is cute.
It's true.
I know it's not the same, but it does help, I think, to have some type of father figure in your life still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my mom's stoked now that we got married because she's obsessed with her grandbabies. She sees every day. So if you're watching this video, you know you're stoked that we got married.
I mess with your mom a lot on purpose.
I know, he always brings up, remember you didn't like me? And she's like, I never said that. She says, I never said that.
But we both know she knows.
But I think it was kind of a Romeo and Juliet story, okay?
She knows the truth.
And we have a funny video coming up too about my mom's past love lives.
Oh my
Stay
gosh,
tuned for that
dude,
one.
that
She doesn't want me to
video's
share
gonna
it.
be awesome.
I'm
I
sharing
can't
it,
wait. With or without your blessing. I'm so sorry. We're moving forward. Just
Your
like last
fault
time.
for sharing the story with us the other day, Mom.
This one's good, you guys. This is good. By the way,
It's
so if I could tell you to
cool.
subscribe to Madison to be notified or whatever,
When this
put
video
notifications
comes out.
on. This video is gonna be funny. You're gonna love it.
I'm gonna try to get my mom in it, like documentary style, to make it even funnier. Did we always know we wanted a bunch of kids? Because I feel like we did.
We always knew we wanted a big family. I don't know if we wanted 5.
I always wanted 6.
Oh, so we landed in the middle.
Yeah.
I was a 4. You were a 5 family. So
I wanted 6 or 5. I always said 5 or 6.
5
and he
is-
always said 4 or 5.
5 is good for me.
So we met in the middle, and 5 was our perfect number. And what's funny is I actually had we had the same family I grew up in. So my mom had 3 girls and 2 boys. We had 3 girls and 2 boys. Same family. Anywho, I love our love story. And the reason we like to come to Mexico is when we got married, we didn't have like any money. And we were so grateful for his parents paying for our honeymoon trip.
Yeah, yep, that's right.
And it was so cute. They sent us to this awesome little hotel in Cancun, and we had the time of our lives. And we like learned about like the old Mayans. We went to the old ruins, Chichen Itza, swam in the cenotes, and we just like found this love for Mexico. So a lot of the times for our date nights, when we're not here, we go to Mexican food to remember our honeymoon. And now every anniversary, we just want to come here instead of going somewhere else in the world, because we're like, this is our.
I mean, you can't beat it. It's just like
So
it's amazing
fun.
here. Like it's so
I
beautiful
know.
and it is a sentimental little spot for us. You know,
Mhm.
we came here. What did we come here last year too?
And we came here 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago.
Last year we were having Cohen.
Maybe we'll do something different next time for fun,
Yeah.
but we like Mexico.
And our love will continue to infinity and beyond. We always say to infinity and beyond. That's our thing, our love
That's right.
language. Because our love is not just in this life. It's not till death do us part. It is eternal.
Oh, we're doing this again.
It's eternal.
Yep.
To infinity and beyond. What are some of our other love jokes?
Love jokes?
Oh, I always call Kyler rubber ducky. It's not really a love joke, but it's funny. What are some of our jokes? Oh, when we go to bed at night, I call him Sir Ludwig. Sir Ludwig. I don't know why. He calls me Cheryl sometimes.
Yeah.
You call me Cheryl?
One thing you always do is like so weird. You always go, Carlitos! And I say,
Oh yeah.
Sí, poquito.
Oh, yes.
Which makes no sense.
Around the house, if I say Kyler, and he's not answering, I go Carlitos, and then he goes, Sí, poquitos. What does poquitos mean?
It's like small.
It
Like,
doesn't even make sense.
Yes,
We just think
small.
it sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yes, small. Like what?
that's what people do when they don't speak Spanish. They
And
just
the other day,
blabber.
Oliver called him Carlitos.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Or I call you Kylor. instead of Kyler. Kylor.
See, the Spanish lives on in our
We like
hearts.
to do, ever since I was younger, I always like to do these weird names where I'm shouting out Larry or Janice or Cheryl and things like that. It's just something that's like, I don't know if it's Tourette's or if it's like something I like. Why do we do that?
I don't know. But anyways, that's kind of like our miniature love story. There's a lot of details, honestly. I don't know if we could share it all.
Yeah, we have more fun things, but we'll share those another time because if we share too many of our like silly things, you might unsubscribe.
In the meantime, we should show them this room and we should show them like where we're staying right now. Show
Really
them.
messy. Look, guys. Okay, so this is like a little lounge area and it opens up to like our own private pool. It's like an outdoor indoor room, everything. We have our own private pool to swim in. They were trying to move us to a different room when we checked in because of the construction that you can hear, but we didn't care.
This is so beautiful, honestly. Got the hammock, got this nice seating
Lounge
area,
room.
little private pool.
They gave us our anniversary cake and some wine, but we don't even drink, so this is pointless.
Does anybody else want that?
So we should gift it to somebody. Okay, it's so messy in here, so I don't even know. But we
Who
got
cares? Look at this. This is how we live.
bed and cool mirror. Kyler wanted to make a mirror like this at home where we like cut a bunch of pieces of wood and like glue it on. And then this is cool. The little shower.
A little toilet. Nice shower. I'm thinking about doing this at home. Madison, this is your story. Come back.
Look at this. Look at this. Look. The whole entire door opens. Oh. You can just dive right in, you know?
Do it.
Well, I'm in my pants.
Oh,
Take these off?
no, you don't have to do it. It's okay.
Okay. Okay,
Whoa,
fine.
you really are doing it.
I just want to show them.
Show them what?
The pool. Although I'm not gonna dive in right now because I just got my hair ready for the airport. We're actually checking out right now. So, anywho, thanks for hanging out and go make a difference. Thanks for enjoying our love story. Go write your love story or continue it. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.